Hello friends, welcome back to Quizway General English channel. I hope we have written EMRS paper well. Today we had Hostelwarden's paper and let us see the 10 questions given in the part 6, that is language competency test of General English part. Let's begin with the first question. Choose the correct meaning of the underlined idiom. We can observe that in General English part mostly vocabulary part and idioms are given. So if we know enough synonyms, antonyms and idioms which are commonly and frequently and repeatedly asked, we can crack this question. The speaker broke down in the middle of his speech. Broke down means we say bus broke down, car broke down, etc. So it means failed to speak. The second question, correct form of the verb to go with the subject. On the day of the departure, we can observe that on the day of the departure means it is referring to the past time. The time is already completed. Every one of the boat's crew dash down with fever. So everyone, though it indicates many people, everyone means we have to take it as single unit. So the answer will be was. Since it is simple past, we cannot use will be, has been, but we have confusion between was and were. Since it is everyone, things like anyone, everybody, everywhere, they refer to single group, so we have to use was there. Everyone are happy about their news is wrong and everyone is happy about their news is right. Next, the third question, the group of actors drove dash the forest at the high speed. We have to pick the correct preposition. See here, we are going through the forest, so it will be the right option. Through, over, at, in, these are wrong options which are not relevant to this particular question. And in the fourth question we can see sentence is given, the wayfarer inquired from me where I lived. See, after seeing I, we should not get confused here. The wayfarer inquired from me where I lived. You can see that inquired from me is wrong. This part B is wrong. We have to write like inquire of, not inquire from. So the option is wrong. So there is an error in part B of the question. Let's move to the fifth question. We have to rearrange some phrases given. To the nearby jungle, I saw a young shepherd in the early dawn herding the cattle. So when people see I as capital, they think capital comes at the beginning of the sentence. So they may start the sentence with I. But if you look at this, in the early dawn, we have to begin with in the early dawn, comma, I saw a young shepherd heading the cattle to the nearby jungle. So the correct option would be CBDA. How you can eliminate, if you like begin with B, I saw a young shepherd, the next option is I saw a young shepherd to the nearby jungle. This is wrong. You have to eliminate 4, and DCBA, if you see heading the cattle is wrong, and A to the nearby jungle, this is also wrong. So option 3 is correct here. In the early dawn, I saw a young shepherd heading the cattle to the nearby jungle. And now let's move to the 96th question. Choose the word nearest in meaning to the given word. So as we already discussed, idioms, synonyms, antonyms are very important. They form 30 to 40% of any of the general English paper. We can see nearest in meaning, close in meaning, similar in meaning. That means synonym. When we say opposite, against to the word, that means antonym. So here we have to pick synonym. Intercede means to intervene. So negotiate is not proper here. Reconcile is not, means getting peace, it is also not. Infiltrate is also not proper here. So the only right option is intervene. Next, change the given sentence from active voice to passive voice. The batsman hit the ball for a 6. Now to change from active voice to passive voice, we must identify the subject, and we can say the subject is here the batsman. So and the object is ball, so we have to write like ball should be at the beginning when in passive voice. So the ball was hit for a 6 by the batsman is the right option, and the other options are not framing any proper sense. The ball had been, so it's not correct here because the tense is not past perfect in the question. For a 6, we can eliminate this. The ball was being hit. It is not present continuous. We can eliminate this option also. So the verb also changes to the passive form, which is be plus past participle. So all other options are wrong. Let's move to the next question, that is the word opposite in meaning to the given word. This is antonym. Frail means very weak person, we can say, and lanky means one who is tall and weak. So this is not correct. Strong is the right answer for this. Frail mean opposite is strong, and stalwart means one is very loyal and one is very popular in particular field, and plump means a person who is very stout. We call him very fatty person, we call plump. So the right option here is the opposite of frail is strong. And next question, let's move to the next question. Identify the correct form of the tense in the given sentence. It looks pretty easy. Only thing we have to do is to identify the correct tense of the sentence given here. Why didn't you meet me in the office yesterday? So no, just forget about all the parts. Just look at the part. Didn't you? Why didn't you? Why didn't you? Why have not you? Or why hadn't you? No, nothing like this. It's simply didn't you means we have taken the help of the helping verb did. So pretty surely we can say this is simple past tense, no confusions. So just eliminate all other options. The right option is simple past tense. And the last option, last question is choose the correct article. Dash honest politician is a rarity these days. If you read it like honest, then you might go wrong. The correct pronunciation of this particular word is honest. Our HYUR, our honest. So we can say HONYUR, not honor, it's honor. So we can say that whenever a question from articles is given, definitely they will give the exceptions. Like we use a with consonant sounds and with vowel sounds. Here, though H is a consonant, we are not pronouncing the sound of H, that is ha. So we are pronouncing as honest. The sound begins with a. It's a vowel, so we have to take and before honest. So always remember this, like honorable, honorary, our, honest, honesty, all these take and before them. And honest politician is right. This is the right option for this question. Hope you have fared well in the examination. Congratulations if you fared well in the examinations. Keep following Quizway General English for more updates and more questions and more videos on General English. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box. Thank you. Have a nice day.